Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Here's Manny Machado now. He will lead this one off. Today. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, and it's fouled away.
Mantle.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes Junior. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Set to deliver the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. in the air now out to left field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Freeman is off of first with 2 away. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Slow little roller to third. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Behind 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Matt Chapman goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin.
Leading off for the Twins, the pitcher, number 46, Patrick
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And in steps Manny Machado. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is in the air to right. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Madrigal.
The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. To third. And there's one down now. Into the box now, Luis Robert. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit back toward the mound. Story plays it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at it.
Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Muncy has room in foul territory. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner on second with 1 down now. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Griffey Jr. blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Trevor Story steps in now. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Legs churning, he's headed for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll in. So striding forward now, Max Muncy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Story battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. Acuna is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Johnny Bench. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he got him. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. The 0-1. This one's down to third. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Junior's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now back, second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Acuna digs in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Line drive, base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Luis Robert, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. At the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Twins? Number 8.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brendan Lowe goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
2-2 the count. Got him. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Mantle is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Matt Chapman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll get in there safely at 3rd. 2nd and 3rd now with 2 gone. Aaron Judge will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Aaron Judge.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Nick Anderson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder of the 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Robert is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Nick Madrigal. He was a ground out victim last time up. Acuna, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again, Luis Robert. He was all last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mantle's on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Mookie Betts as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Digging in, Freddie Freeman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Garver is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
For Minnesota, number 11.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Pretty good break.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit out towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Ripped down the line. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is popped up. Garver is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Patrick Corbin gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.